Hi guys, this is a different video. This is actually going to be episode 2 of Dating Life with Liam. Woo! I've not been looking forward to this one, I won't lie, but yeah, here's episode 2 of Dating Life with Liam, about basically my dating life over the years. So in this episode we are going to talk about my longest relationship yet, which was my second relationship, and I'll explain how it ended, when it ended, how it started, when I think it started, and something that happened in that long period of time. So we're having a walk today for this one. So I dated this last when I was 14 years old. She was 13. But just to let you know, guys, I'm not giving any names out of these girls I've dated. People who know me in real life know who they are, but I'm not going to say them on a YouTube video. Just out of respect. Just because I don't speak to them anymore, I ain't going to do them dirty like that. But yeah, when I was 14, I met this girl on Facebook. She was 13. We got talking and that, and next thing you know, we're going out. At this point, obviously we haven't met up, because I was living in the middle of nowhere and she lived in my hometown of Scarborough. And yeah, obviously it was hard for us to meet up in that, so yeah, but we eventually met up, and I can't remember what we actually did on the first day. I will not lie to you, but yeah, things were going smoothly. I met her parents, she met mine, she met my uncle and auntie as well. So yeah, that happened. Just thinking what else. Oh yeah, during these 6 months, I'll tell you what happened. During this, I went to her house a lot. She only went to my house in the middle of nowhere, I think one time. But she went to my aunties and uncles a lot. I will say one thing. This is probably the biggest thing that has happened to me in my relationship. It's going to be, I'll explain it on this video, but I did lose my virginity to her. And yes, I lost it when I was only 14 years old. Now, some people who've met me 100% believe that. But yes, she was the first one I lost it to. And yeah, we were both pretty young. She was 13, I was 14. We were both very young, but it is what it is, you know, but it happened. Well, she was only one or two people I've actually done stuff with like that before. I've only done it with like 2 people. Like, I don't go out sleeping with girls and that kind of thing, but yeah, that happened. It happened a lot actually. Like, I was almost a father at a very young age, at age 14 actually. That would have been younger than my mum would have been when she had me. My mum was 17 when I was born. But I'm glad, because I would love to have kids one day, but at that point I was not ready. 14 years old, no. Like, if I had a kid now, what? They'd be 11. If we had, at this point, 11 years old. So I'm 25 now. But yeah, it happened a lot, and then my dad set me up basically, and the way he set me up, he actually found out. So I admitted it without realising he'd set me up, but you know, it was out in the open now. There was nothing I could do. She was not happy that I told people, but it was gonna come out eventually, you know. We were gonna find out, and plus we were doing it happened in her house where there was people in and out most of the time, so it was very, very risky. Yeah, we spent a lot of time together going on walks and that, you know. And it was fun at the time, but there was stuff I was hearing behind the scenes. I don't know if it was 100% true, I'm not to say who told me, but I was hearing stuff behind the scenes, and next thing you know, at first I didn't believe it, but more rumours starting to flare up, and then at one point I was in I just got into year 10 at that point of school, so I was nearly coming to the end of school years and that. What they did with us in year 10 is they had us go to college once a week for like an experience kind of thing, and she would visit me there, where all my friends were as well, and there was people from other schools as well as ours, getting that college experience. So yeah, but she really annoyed him somehow, and then I started feeling like they were turning their backs on me, and come December, I think it was 2010 that year, I was staying at my auntie's house, because where we lived was like up a hill, and I think it was snowing really bad, and we couldn't really get up the hill, so we stayed out that point. And while I was staying there, during that time I was staying there, I came to the decision to end the relationship there, because it was just too much. I just couldn't bear it anymore. Like 6 months later, if I had stayed with her any longer, I reckon there probably would have been a kid out of that relationship. So I probably would have had at least age 15 maybe. And if I didn't break up with her, I'd reckon we'd still be together to this day. But yeah, I decided to break up with her because it was for the best. For me anyway at the time. I'll be honest, at the time I didn't really want to do it. Yeah, at that point I was just thinking, I don't want to be hated by people. That's the only reason why I finished with her. I didn't want to be hated really, and all the stuff that was coming out behind the scenes as well, that was another reason. So yeah, so if things didn't get messy back then, I reckon we could have been together still. Who knows? But we're not. I don't know what she's doing nowadays. To be honest with you, I haven't heard from her in years. She obviously doesn't know what I'm doing. So yeah, this one was a longer video, obviously, because it was my longest relationship to date. So I am hoping to find a relationship one day last longer than even that one, because we all deserve to be happy and find the right one. But yeah, join me next time. I think it's the 17th of September, where I'll bring episode 3 out. And not decided what that was going to be about yet, but yeah, this was my longest relationship. I probably got into a bit too much detail with this one, but it is what it is. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you on this Dating Life series on the 17th of September of episode 3. Alright guys, you all take care. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on notifications. See you soon. Bye for now.